Hi everyone, this is just to show you about the Tassel Tool and Marker guide. It's basically a very simple tool just to help you create some embellishments if you want to create some different sorts of tassels. I've used graduated coloured embroidery thread here. You can use ribbons, you can use little metal caps on top, just so you can create it for the colour that you want. So let me just show you how it works. When the tool comes, you get two pieces of acrylic, and as always they're covered with protective coating first that you have to take off. So this one is your actual tassel tool, and this one here is just basically, it was to fill in the space because it seemed a bit of a waste not to do something with it, to fill in your space here. And this has different graduated hole sizes, and the lines go up in 1/4 of an inch from the edge. So it's really, if you want to do little closures, punch little holes, so you want to do ring reinforcements, they're different widths apart, 3/4, 3/8, half and 1/4, and you just use them, pop a pencil mark in on the edge of your page, and that's what they're there for. So your tassel tool here, let's come back out, there we go. So you can either do an extra long tassel that way or a shorter tassel this way. So I'll probably start this way, and you'll see you've got little notches in the end there. So what I do is I cut 2 strips like this, probably about, I would say that one's probably about 6 inches long and that one's 4 inches long, and then a whole length of embroidery thread. So the first thing I'm going to do is, again, if you're very dexterous you don't need to tape this down, but you hook your longer piece of thread, your 6-inch one, just hook it on the back, tape it down there. As I say, if you're very dexterous you can just hold it by hand like that, and then you just take your longer piece of thread, start in the middle, and all you're going to do is just wrap around, keep going round until you've used all your pieces. Okay, so that's to there. And you're going to undo this one, undo this one, and you're going to tie it in a tight knot at the top, and that little bit you can see there's from the other bit. So tighten a tight knot there, double knot it, and don't snip the ends off. Okay, so that's that bit there. And you take your scissors. Now you can either slide it off like this, which is fine. So basically you've got the start of your tassel there, like that. And your next thing you need to do is you need to do another tie around here, which is where this piece comes in. So you can either, if you're doing it with ribbon, just wrap it round and use a bit of glossy accents, or you could tie it tight. Let's put it round a couple of times. And then you can do a tight knot, again a double knot, get that one out of the way, do another one here. You can hear them chattering, they're obviously in the kitchen at workspace. So let's tie that one in a, okay, so that's a tight double knot there, and you want to trim those right to the edge. Again, you want a nice sharp pair of scissors for this, needlework pair really. Okay, so that's that there. Decide on the length of your tassel. I think I'm going to snip it across there. And I've got a little piece sticking up there, that's where the extra bit, just from when I was winding it around to start with, so take that off. Then you could decide, okay, I'm just going to put a knot in here, and then that's just going to be my And I pull that one out. That's just going to be a very simple dangly tassel like that. But what you can also do is trim that right down, and you can use a tassel top. You can get lots of these. We may get these on our website very soon. Pop a little bit of, ooh, the end's gone off my glossy accents. That's bizarre. It looks like it's been chopped for something. It is the unit one, so right, okay. So take that there, poke that in there, and you're going to let that dry. So once it's dried, you will have a slightly different tassel cap, but then you've got a very fancy tassel cap there, and you can use it for your embellishments. So you can use that, you can use very thin ribbon, you can use string, all sorts of things. Just a very simple tool to help you get different embellishments for your projects. Bye!